Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about a unique proposition and an offer for everyone. What is this proposition? The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. 𝐾𝐸∗ has extended an offer to all people across the world that if anyone is able to decipher the Indus Valley Civilization script, he is going to provide a award of nearly $1 million and $1 million in Indian currency is nearly 8.58 crore rupees. So why such significance to the decipherment of this script? What is the script all about? Let's try to understand. And if someone is able to decipher the script, he will be in fact the winner of nearly 8.58 crore rupees. So let's try to understand what is this script all about, where it has been found, why the decipherment of this script is such an important thing for the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. Let's try to understand. So if you look at this Indus Valley Civilization script, it is a script which is part of the civilization which existed almost 5,000 years ago from today. So 5,000 years ago from today, there was a civilization which is called as Indus Valley Civilization. And in the recent days, we are calling this civilization as Sindhu Saraswati Civilization. This civilization at one point of time used to be the world's largest civilization, which was almost 3 times the size of the Egyptian civilization and twice the size of the Mesopotamian civilization, which were themselves considered to be very large civilizations at one point of time. Indus Valley civilization is thrice the size of Egyptian and twice the size of the Mesopotamian civilization. And this civilization disappeared into the thin air, sir, without leaving any trace about its decline. Why it has declined? It has disappeared into thin air, and it is the first urban civilization of India. And what happened to this civilization? What kind of evidences did they leave behind? Let's try to understand. In fact, the knowledge about this civilization was non-existent in India before the entry of the Britishers. So before the entry of the Britishers, Indians did not even know that a civilization of the nature of Indus Valley civilization has ever existed in Indian subcontinent. It is the Britishers who for the first time explored the regions which are present in India, some ancient cities, archaeological mounds, and in the year 1875, a British historian and the first archaeologist of India by the name of Alexander Cunningham, he has published a seal of the Indus Valley civilization. A seal typically means what? It is a small clay tablet. A small clay tablet is present on which there are some images of an animal, and over and above that, at top there were some undecipherable small symbols were present. And this seal was discovered by this person, Alexander Cunningham, in the year 1875. And he did not give any significance to these symbols, and he just published it and said that it might be some crude form of a script which is called as Brahmi script, sir. Brahmi is a later day script of India which was used for writing. Almost most of the languages of India were written in this script. Even in the time of Ashoka also the same script has been used. And Alexander Cunningham, he loosely stated that these symbols which are present might be some kind of Brahmi, and he left it at it, sir. He left it at it. Now, after this, in the year 1925, so there was a major breakthrough and discovery by this archaeologist, again a British archaeologist by the name of John Marshall. And for the publication of his discovery, this year is the 100th year. And this John Marshall, he declared that, the seal that has been found, it belongs to a civilization which is called as Indus Valley Civilization, which is much, much older than the earliest known history of India, that is the Vedic era. So when compared to the Vedic era, this is a time which is much older than the Vedic era. Almost he said that, the Indus Valley civilization precedes the Vedic era by a minimum of 1,000 years, sir. So this civilization has come out into the open, and once the civilization came out into the open, what happened is more and more seals of similar kind, they have been discovered at multiple number of places. And when more seals were discovered, people started realizing that these kind of symbols which are present at the top of the earlier seal, it is not related to Brahmi, and it is a script which was present almost nearly some 2000 years before the development of Brahmi script. Primarily because the Brahmi script development occurred somewhere around 600 BC and Indus Valley civilization was present somewhere around 2500 BC. It means that 2000 years before Brahmi script, these symbols were developed. And with time, more and more curiosity developed around the script. Like, what is the script about? Okay, and people started attempting again and again in order to decipher the script to know more about the Indus Valley civilization, primarily because apart from their material remains, that is their houses, okay, their structures, there was no written record available about them. And they started collecting more and more symbols. And when they started collecting the symbols, what happened is the symbols were present in the region of Mesopotamia. And Mesopotamia is what today's Iran and Iraq belt. From the Mesopotamian region, okay, the script was present in the Punjab region of Pakistan and India. In Sindh province, it was found. In Gujarat, it was found. It was found in the region of Haryana, and till it extended till the region of Uttar Pradesh. So it has a very wide reach of its own, and this script is undecipherable. And as historians collected more and more evidence, the interest in deciphering this script became more and more. And today, we have nearly 4,000 collections of these scripts. 4,000 different objects, copper plates are there, seals are there, that is clay tablets are present. Then there are some slabs are present with the script. Nearly 4,000 distinct evidences have been found. And of these 4,000 distinct evidences, in total, there are somewhere around 419 symbols that have been discovered. Okay, according to some historians, it is 419 symbols. According to others, there are in total 694 symbols which are present in this Indus Valley civilization script. See, right now, if you look at the alphabet of any language, usually most of the alphabets, they will number around, okay, 25 to 30. Or for that matter, if you take any Indian alphabet, the number might be a little higher. But 419 is too much of a number. There are so many symbols which are present. And one unique thing about these symbols is, okay, these symbols are part of no alphabet, sir. This is not an alphabetic language. Okay, so these are not alphabetic. In fact, each symbol in the Indus Valley civilization script, it represented a word or a sentence or, okay, something more to. We don't know. Okay, exactly, we don't know what it represented. It is definitely not a letter. It might represent a word, a sentence, or sometimes even bigger notations of communication might be present as part of the script. We don't know exactly what it means. But the symbol script is usually called as the logosyllabic script, sir. Okay, for you to understand more clearly, a logosyllab is nothing but the things that you use in your WhatsApp communication. They are called as smileys, right? Each symbol is a representation of a emotion, a word, sometimes a sentence. So all of these things are represented through symbols, right? Similarly, Indus Valley civilization people also developed their own unique kind of symbols through which they communicated with each other. And these symbols, one thing that you need to understand, they are called as logosyllabic script. And one more unique thing about this logosyllabic script is, usually whenever you observe any script, either it might be written from left to right, like the English language that we are writing, left to right, or some languages are written from right to left also. Okay, take the case of Arabic, Urdu, okay, Persian, all these languages are written from right to left. But the Indus Valley civilization's script's uniqueness is, it is a script which follows a style which is usually called as a Sarpa Lekhana. Sarpa Lekhana is what? They start from, okay, the right side, they will go left, and in the next line, they'll start from left and come right. Then next line, they will start from again right and come left. This way they go on, so on and so forth, sir. So which is also called as the script style, which is called as Sarpa Lekhana, has one more name to it, which is also called as Bostrophidan script. It is also called as Bostrophidan script or Sarpa Lekhana. It is called as, so very unique form of script is present here. It is written very peculiarly, and along with that each symbol represented a separate word in itself. It is very difficult for us to decipher the script, sir. At this point of time, historians started making multiple suggestions about the script, sir. Some historians like S.R. Rao, okay, so then Alchin, these people, they even today stick to the theory of the script being more close to the Brahmi script, sir. But on the other side, there are some historians and epigraphists like Airavatam Mahadevan. And along with Airavatam Mahadevan, there is one more person by the name of Parpola. Okay, and these people, they strongly believe that there is a distinct connection between the Indus Valley civilization script, okay, and this script they call is connected to a language which is called as Proto-Dravidian language. Okay, this is the main, okay, controversy here. Proto-Dravidian language, which is the root language of the 4 South Indian languages. He says that the Brahmis or the Indus Valley civilization script is related to the Proto-Dravidian language. So how he established this link, how these people are supporting this link, Parpola and Airavatam Mahadevam. So here we need to understand one thing. See, the Indus Valley civilization script, it was used roughly till 1750 BC in the northwest, sir. Then after that, it suddenly disappeared from the northwest. Then after this, we find a period in South India which is called as the megalithic period. Megalithic period means it is a period of large stone boulders. And this megalithic period, we find a lot of graffiti on pots, sir. We have a lot of graffiti on pots. Graffiti means any writing or inscriptions on pot are called as graffiti. We find this graffiti on the megalithic pots, particularly at a place which is pronounced as 𝐃𝐨𝐰𝐧𝐥𝐸 but written as 𝐾HD. So this is the place where they found that the inscriptions or the graffiti which are present on the pot, they are very, very close to the Indus Valley civilization script. And the same megalithic culture of South India, it laid the foundation for the emergence of the first Tamil culture in South India, that is the Sangam culture. So there is a link from IVC to megalithic graffiti, and the megalithic graffiti is again the foundation of Sangam age. And the Tamil Nadu chief minister, he strongly believes, and the Dravidian ideology also strongly believes that the Indus Valley civilization people are originally Dravidians who migrated from northwest, came down south, continued as megalithic people and gave the Indus Valley civilization script symbols on graffiti, and the same people later developed the Sangam age society is the strong belief of these people. That is the reason why the Tamil Nadu chief minister has proclaimed that anyone who can decipher the script, he will get 8,58 lakh rupees. Why? Because he wants to prove that the Indus Valley civilization people are in fact the people who established the Sangam age. So this is the political plan which is present, because of which reason only such high rewards are promised for this. So this is one thing. So now I'll just show you how this 𝐾𝐨𝐷𝐷 script is related to, okay, the Indus Valley civilization symbols. You observe this. This is the 𝐾𝐨𝐷𝐷 graffiti and this is the Indus sign 225. They are very close to each other. 𝐾𝐨𝐷𝐷 graffiti, you observe this. This is also close to Indus Valley civilization script 307. So this way there are a lot many similarities between 𝐾𝐨𝐷𝐷 graffiti and Indus Valley civilization script. And in total there are 419 symbols written in a very unique format called Bastropedon script. And whoever deciphers this script is up for a prize. But it's not such an easy job, primarily because how they communicated, what kind of symbolic meaning they gave to each symbol is very hard to understand. And for the last 100 years, this fight is ongoing and people are trying to decipher the script. But till date, there has not been any substantial success. Maybe the Indus Valley civilization script might remain an undecipherable script for all future generations to come. Okay, that is going to be a major mystery of mankind on what these people are in fact speaking with each other might remain a mystery. So on this note, okay, thank you for your time. Have a good day.